Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. I am just chilling out in a specific location for a reason. I'm chilling out over here by the road that leads to the house, and you guys, if you listen very closely, you can hear ghost cows, because these cows, they've been locked underground for a very long time. I'm surprised they're still alive. But I've positioned my character in a specific spot so that you guys can't see what I've been doing. Off screen, I've been working quite a bit off screen on the front gates. And if you guys missed it, we were dealing with a lot of that stuff last episode. We were dealing with a lot of building stuff, and I also issued a challenge last episode, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys accomplished it yet because I'm actually pre-recording a lot of these videos beforehand for the week so that I can get all stuff done. That way, if I end up falling behind, which I did last week, I don't end up missing videos. So yeah, I don't know if you guys were able to hit 35 likes on the last video, but I'm hoping that you did. Thumbs up if you did. I don't know. We might actually have to move that thing. Hopefully I don't. But yeah, today, I am not going to be messing with the front gate. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser. I'm going to give you guys a little teaser on what I've been up to. Because I have been building like a mofo. I've been building so much. Hold on. Can you guys see it? Hold on. There's a little bit of it. There's a little top of it. You guys already know about that stuff. That's all you're getting. You know what? A little bit more. And that's all you're getting. Okay, good. So today, I am going to be working on the mob farm that I suggested last episode. I want to start working on that. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to make some rails, and I'm also going to need to make a minecart. I know half of you have already left. All of you are mad because I didn't show off the progress on the build, especially on the front gate build. Now, I'm not going to intentionally be hiding it from you guys. I'm mainly just going to go about my business, and if you guys happen to see it, you guys happen to see it. I'm probably going to show it off towards the end of the episode. Please don't click off. Please don't go all the way to the end of the episode just to see it. Most likely, I'm going to forget about it. So the first thing, I'm going to be going out. Let me see. Make sure I have my stone. Good. I'm going to be going out over to the ocean monument, and we are going to start working on this mob farm. The reason why I want to start working on the mob farm right now is because I need bone meal. I need all of this stuff because I have been working a lot with wood, and I've been working. Well, I'm going to be. I'm definitely going to be working a lot with wood. I haven't been working with very much with wood recently yet. Those are weird sayings. And anyways, I want to get this thing set up just so I can have it done. I want to get it done because I know it's going to be very useful in the future. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come over here. I'm going to pop over into the second portal over here. And then I'm going to make like a little station area over by the bay area. And then I'm going to run a minecart all the way over to the center. Well, actually, I don't know where the quote unquote center. That block's missing. How did I do that? You know what? That's going to bug me. That's going to bug me. I can't believe I left that block missing. So let's go ahead and set this ender chest down. Let's see, I got a bunch of stone. I'm going to actually take this out as well and make myself a regular chest. That way I have this over here. We'll do that, and then boom, and then setting that down. Put all this in there. Good. Good, 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 good. And I am going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to grab a button. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to bam, bam. And I'm pretty sure this is how minecarts work. I just want to make sure. I have not done this in quite a while. Let's do bam and bam, button. Yes, it works. Okay, cool. I know redstone. Okay, good. So I'm also going to grab, where's my minecart? Where'd it go? I had a minecart. Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, I freaked out. I didn't want to have to go all the way back. Make sure this works. Boom. Okay, good. So that part is finished. That is the easy part. Now the hard part is getting this to go all the way over to the middle of the ocean. So I've got some blocks placing. I've got blocks to place, and you guys are not going to be seeing this because this is going to be boring. And once I get all this stuff placed, I'm just going to go into the middle somewhere in that general area, and I'm going to make sure I'm probably going to swim around. Luckily, since I have Death Strider, I don't have to really worry about the whole swimming situation or making a boat. Boats are stupid. You know what? I got a boat there. Boats are not stupid. I'm probably going to use that. But I want to make sure that there's no land that's going to be rendering around where I'm going to be at. And then once I get all that stuff done, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So halfway through building my little road system with the minecart thing over to the middle of the ocean, I realized I was doing things a little bit backwards because I was putting in way more effort than I needed to. So what I decided to do was I decided to use one of these islands over here, this one to be more specific. And the reason I decided to use the little island was for one, the platform's already built, which is great. It's far enough away from the mainland, which is over there behind where I can't show you guys, that it's not rendering it, which is also great. And if I needed to get over here really quickly, I could just build a portal, which is also great. So yeah, I've outsmarted myself after cutting. Yeah, to be honest, I only built half the portal. I mean, I already only built half the freaking road that I had to tear all the way up because it looked ugly. I was gonna leave it, but yeah, even I'm not that stupid. But yeah, now comes the fun part. Let's see, I'm on F. What are we on right now? We are on Y69, so I have got to go up to at least 200 is where I'm going to be going. So let's see. Let's just do it from, let's see, how am I going to have this thing? You know what, screw it, let's just do it from here. Now this is the fun part because not only am I going to be going all the way up to 200, but then I'm going to have to come all the way back down and use these ladders that I built to get all the way back up. So originally I'm not going to be using the ladders completely, I'm just going to be using them as a placeholder. And then what I'm going to do next is after I get the whole thing built and completed, I plan on coming back through here and then replacing the ladders with our little clicky minecart elevator. If you guys remember the minecart elevator that we used to get up and down from the beacon, that's what, did I leave my ender chest down there? I can't believe I just did that. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna have to come back down anyways to place the ladder so I can get back and get my my ender chest. I am a dunce. Hold on, let me go ahead and finish this up because I know this is really boring. Holy crap. For those of you who have vertigo, you guys are gonna hate this little clip. I have to put it in. I had to put it in because this is crazy. I've never worked this high up before. Now I know I did this exact same thing in Sky Factory, but the difference is that had nothing at the bottom. This is just terrifying. Like my stomach is in my mouth. It's really bad. Oh goodness, I can't believe. I don't want to fall. Even though I'm going to land in water, I really don't want to fall. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've got the frame built out, and you know, this actually didn't take me very long. I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. But for those of you who have not watched our Sky Factory series, I'll give you a little quick demonstration on how this thing worked. Well, actually, it's more of an explanation, more than a demonstration. I guess it could be a demonstration, but I don't have any mobs yet. But I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a quick explanation on how this thing works. So basically, I'm going to have a 13 by 13 square, all leading up to the center point right here. This center point plus 6 in each direction will give me a 13 by 13 square. And then what I am going to then do after I fill in all of this stuff is I'm going to make little boxes, like little pedestals. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise them 4 blocks off the ground. Let's just do this one. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make this one. So they're going to be little boxes, and they're going to be a 3 by 3, just like so. Just like so. And I'm going to raise them 4 blocks off the ground. Actually, you know what? I think 3 will be fine. Because really, the height doesn't matter. So I'm going to do 3. And then on top, I am going to then, I don't have a crafting table, which I do have one down here. Now, this is actually something I didn't test earlier, and I just want to go ahead and make sure it's still the same way. This platform is 23 blocks off the ground. Now, due to the way that Minecraft does things, that should bring down all mobs down to half a heart. Well, at least to a heart. Now, I'm hoping this should do it the same with me as long as I don't have anything interfering. Let's just take all my armor off. I'm hoping that this doesn't kill me. If this kills me, then I gotta redo all of this. So let's just check it out. Yes, it works. Okay, good. So half a heart. So that was 22. No, was it 22 or 23? You know what? I can't remember if it was 22 or 23. I'm going to post it on the screen now. It's that number. It's one of those two numbers. I can't remember which one it was, though. And that gives me a half a heart whenever I completely fall to the ground. And that should work with zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Now, this does not work with endermen, unfortunately, just because endermen have a lot of health, and I'm not building it to work with endermen. So I'm only building it to work with those 3 mobs. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves some slibbity bits. Boom. I'm actually going to need a lot of slibbity bits. I have enough stone, so let's just go bam, bam, because I'm going to be bordering this thing in slibbity bits. Bam. And give me this rest of this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. So that should be good. So let me go ahead and head back up here. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have these pedestals, and then these pedestals are going to allow mobs to spawn. Now, once the mob does end up spawning, I'm going to go ahead and take you out. and go ahead and put my armor back on, because just in case if I fall, if I fall again, I'm gonna die, which is no bueno. So they're gonna spawn on these pedestals. Now, what's gonna happen then is, since I'm gonna put a slab right here. Now, due to the way that I'm going to be building this thing, I'm going to be building it too high from this block right here. So that means no mobs, which means quote unquote no mobs, which only means skeletons, creepers, and zombies. They will not be able to walk on this block because it's going to be a too high block from this point here. So this is only going to be a 1.5 block space, which is going to be invalid for any of those 3 mobs. So they won't be able to walk forward. So all they'll be able to do is walk around the edge. Now, once they start bumping into each other, and then of course the AI is pretty dumb in this game, they'll actually walk themselves off into this little place down below. Now what's going to happen is, since I'm going to have running water running this general direction, that is going to be sweeping them from this little spot right here down into this hole. And then hopefully they'll hit the hole and they'll fall, and then they'll go to half a heart of damage. I'll kill them, get their loot. So that's the basics behind this mob farm. Now I'm gonna have, I do believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pedestals to spawn, and it should give me some pretty good rates. This, in general, this mob farm is actually really old. I took this design, I wasn't the one who originally created it. To be honest, I don't know who was the one who originally created it. I borrowed this design from Surviving Sliptopia when Slipgator did it, and to be honest, it works great. And of course, he built that thing back in Minecraft but pre 1.3, so it had to be in 1.2 or 1.1. I don't exactly remember which update he used it on, but it worked way back then. It just works a lot better now because you don't need a spawning antenna. But yeah, it's a thing. It works great. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've completely finished the mob farm, and again, if you guys want to see a full, a much better, quote unquote much better build of this, you guys should go watch the one on Sky Factory. Now again, if you guys are going to be doing this, I would recommend doing it like the way that I've done it, especially if you're going to be doing it in a survival world. Make sure that it's really high up in the sky and over water. Now again, this might not work. I have absolutely no idea. It worked in Sky Factory, so it should work here too. Now again, and also the water, super difficult to do. The way that I ended up having to do it was I had to like drill out a hole in each one of these guys and then have it flow into it, and then I plugged it back up and it fixed it. I don't know why. It's super weird the way that you need to do to get these guys to flow in the right direction. But let's go ahead and take down the torches so that things can start spawning in here. Let's go. Boom. Bam. Where you at? Bam. Bop. Bada boop bop. Where you at, last one? So I can do the pow. Pow. No, wait. No, they're still there because, oh yeah, the entities glow. Anyways, they might look like they're glowing, but they're really not because I gotta get them. It's gonna bug me. Okay, good. So let's do this. Boom, boom. The entities look like they're glowing, but they're, you know what? I'm gonna leave them alone because they're gonna despawn. Yeah, I'm gonna let them despawn. So let's go ahead and head back down. Let's go, whee! And then plug this sucker up, which I should be able to do. Let's do slabbity bit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I'm going to be messing around with this a little bit just to try to get it perfect because I can't remember. How did I do it on the Sky Factory world? I think what I had to do, because this is really susceptible to minis. Oh, okay, they're already dying. Hold on, let's do it this way. That way they have a little bit more health. But this is really susceptible to mini zombies, so I might have to tinker around with it a little bit off screen. I'm definitely, what I'm going to be doing in the future is just putting hoppers and then into chests. That way it's a lot easier to organize them. But I'm hoping that they start spawning in like droves. And I'm hoping that they don't start dying. So let me wait out a little bit and just wait and see what happens. Alright guys, welcome back. So after about 20 to 25 minutes of waiting, we have been getting some mobs, as you guys can probably hear. But check it out. So far, we've got one more mob left up there. I'm not really going to wait for him to come down. And we've got 35 in here. So, I mean, yeah, 20 to 25 minutes for 30 mobs. It's not really the greatest of outputs. Now, again, it's not going to be nearly... Let me actually go over here while we talk. That thing's loud. Because it's not nearly going to be as effective as the one in Sky Factory, just for the simple fact that that is literally the best case scenario where no mobs can literally spawn anywhere other than in the mob spawner. But, of course, I can make this thing a little bit better by just going around to the other islands around here, lighting those up, and then maybe even trying to find caves underneath. Maybe I probably won't, because I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get dirty doing that. But who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But let's go ahead and get in to see. I don't know. Are you guys one-hit kills? It doesn't seem like they're completely one-hit kills. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Now, I had that problem with the Sky Factory one, of course, but luckily for me, I don't really have to deal with it. I got swords for days. I don't mind making swords. Just death to everybody. Goodbye. Okay, cool. So, oh, wait, no, we're not done. Bam, and bam. Okay, good. So let's see what kind of loot we got from here. Let's see, we've got, look at that, 36 bones, 28 arrows, which we don't need, 33 gunpowder, 26 rotten flesh. Sweet, and a carrot. A freaking carrot. Look at it. We got the carrot. We're going to eat the carrot. But yeah, we do have a successful mob farm. It's not the greatest mob farm of all time, but of course this thing can be upgraded in the future, just trying to, you know, going around and blending up the area around here. And I also think I can add another layer to it, like a tier above it, for more spawning pads to make it a little bit more efficient. I don't exactly know how that's going to work. If it's going to still be in render distance, I'll probably do a little bit of tinkering around with it off screen. But of course, as I always like to say, if you hated this video, you know where to put it, but if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing such amazing support on this series so far, and I want to say thank you guys for all the amazing support. Guys, don't forget to post any questions, comments, smart marks, comment sections down there. I love hearing from you guys. And don't forget, guys, if you're looking for something more to watch, I'm going to have 2 videos on the screen right now, or somewhere in the general area at the ending of the video. And if you guys want to go check either of those out, I recommend seeing them because they're my content and they're always really good to watch. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit my face in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and subscribe, become part of the family. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and I hope you have a great one for the rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow.